Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to RD2L Season 32, Game Number 2 of Credence Clockwerk Revival versus Asterion Simps. We're going to get some bands out today. We're going to get banned the Pudge and the Hoodwink. TA is going to be banned too. We saw both of these bands in the last game. Hoodwink was picked last game, so maybe they're worried about the Hoodwink. They don't want to play against it. It is extremely good. Ban the Lifestealer as well. They banned that last game. I wonder if they're going to ban the Ursa. They banned the Clockwerk. They want to play against that. Now, that does leave the Dark Willow on the table for right now, but there are two bans left. Ban the Witch Doctor. Someone I did forget about, but he was banned last game. I wonder if Asterion was thinking about that. So, you watched game number 1 and you're wondering, what is RD2L? What are you talking about? Well, RD2L is a community tournament system hosted by the community for the community. So, if you want to come in, have a great time, we would love to have you. These are hosted every 6 o'clock PST, right? Pacific Standard Time, right? So, specifically at that time. All right. I knew Monacat was going to run down my lap when I started talking. All right. So, if you got Wednesdays free and you would love to come play, we could definitely have you in. Every week we need stand-ins, just like Credence Clockwerk Revival needed a stand-in. They need a stand-in, this week. They might need one next week. You never know. All right. Now, season 33 is going to be just around the corner. We'd love to have you register and play on a team. So, if you and your friends want to play, come join in. They do have a different style of drafting, right? So, you might not be playing with your friends. You can be playing with new people, but they're going to be friends for a lifetime. I promise you that. I actually can't promise you that, but that's all right. You're going to have fun, and that's what we're here to do in RD2L. Weaver is going to be picked up first by Asterion Simps. We love the Weaver pick. I actually hate playing against this hero, so really, really frustrating. Warlock is going to be picked up by Credence Clockwerk Revival. Is this played by Newbie Cakes? I don't know. I don't remember what Newbie plays. Ban the Ursa and the Axe and the Night Stalker, all offlaners, who is played by I think I'm or Snow. Snow plays these offlaner heroes. Played the Axe last game. Did a great job, by the way. Slardar is going to be banned. Another Claire hero that we talked about. Going to be picking up a second hero here. Probably more of an aggressive 4. So they could pick up the Dark Willow, which is always a safe pick. Um, they pick up something like a Tusk maybe if they wanted to. Weaver just sucks to play against. Um, you do need stuns, so maybe picking up a Lion on the 4 is not crazy. Shadow Shaman is also in the pool. I do not like playing Shadow Shaman into Weaver though. Um, I like the Lion because you have the stun and the Hex and the Finger. So you can just throw it on the Weaver every time. Weaver does not have a lot of health. So that stun with the Hex and the Finger is going to do a lot to him. But they're thinking about it. They do have a Warlock, so taking that up would be a little bit of a struggle. And I think Warlock struggles against the Weaver. They're going to pick up the Dark Willow, which is a good pick against the Weaver. If you can grab the Bramble on him, he's usually dead. Um, Dark Willow does have the Bramble, which is going to root, and they have the stun as well with the Fear. So a lot of disable for this Weaver. Pick up the Tiny again. It could be a 4, but it's probably the Fiery Snake hero. I thought about, I forgot the last time I casted Asterion. They played I think they played Tiny one game and then Lifestealer the other. I can't remember, so don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what happened. Okay. Um. All right. Let's see what Asterion's gonna pick here. I feel like they could pick any five is just fine, right? Any five is good with a long range stun to stop the warlock. You can pick up an ogre here. Pick up a bane, really, with a warlock and a dark willow. Really, a bane? That's kind of a crazy pick, right? Like the fear's there and the warlock slam, the golem slam to save. And if they pick up like an offlane Abaddon, the Bane is just not in the game. They pick up very quick. Underlord. Okay, they pick up an Underlord. So you can't ult him. You don't really want to ult the supports. Pick up a Shadow Fiend. He's a great Bane ult pick. But that is another fear for the Bane, which is kind of scary. He also does a lot of damage, which is a little nervous for the Weaver. I don't know how he matches up against the Tiny. Much mean. I don't know how he matches up against the Tiny. I think the Shadow Fiend is going to go safe lane. But who knows? I think he will because they have the Warlock with the heal and the Fatal Bonds. And the raises plus his Fatal Bonds are just probably going to destroy any laner. Oh, yeah. Putting my legs up. Putting me legs up, bruv. Asterion really got thrown off there by that pick. That's kind of crazy. Um, Gonna burn a lot of their reserve time, with these last two choices. They want to be able to choose something that's gonna be good. Is DK good against Shadow Fiend? I don't know. I could see it. What if they picked a Kunkka? Kunkka could be good. Right, you have the boat, you have the torrent, you have the torrent storm. Pick up Mars. Okay, that could be an offlane Mars. They could still pick up the Kunkka middle. It'd be a little crazy with an Underlord. And also, I think if you throw the Underlord stun in the pit, can't you see people that are pitted? Or see the people that are rooted? Asterion. Oh, they think it's a mid Shadow Fiend. PL then was a great ban. Then. Is CK banned? PL was a great ban. Um, I think you ban Kunkka just in case. I feel like Kunkka would be a fantastic hero. Simps pick Kunkka. Clockwerk ban it. I feel like Kunkka is good here. Um, hmm, they ban the Void. I think that's good. I think the Void is good. They ban the Earth Spirit as well. Um, okay. That's a good respect ban. Onto the Earth Spirit. Asterion Simps. Troll Warlord. They pick up a Jug. Ooh, Jug is good. They could pick up an OD if they really want to mess with the Jug. Could pick up an OD. They have a minute to think about it. OD would be kind of a crazy pick, but it does well against the Bane ult because it will stop it. It will stop the Jug ult. You do lots of damage. It's an earlier game hero. I like it, actually. I like it. Is OD banned? No. Just run the Shadow Fiend safe lane. Just run a safe lane, run an OD middle, and be good. Right? If Bane deals with it that way, right? If he nightmares one person and ults the Shadow Fiend or something, then you have the fear and you can get it off with the under or get it off with the like the Warlock or something, right? The nightmare. Beastmaster. This is okay, it is a safe lane Shadow Fiend. Yep. With it. Wait. This is an offlane Beastmaster. Who made it last time? Was it I miss her, I thought was the carry. Because they played the wait, what? This is a mid tiny. Oh, that makes sense. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay, their lanes make sense. This is a 4 lock. Totally not newbie is the 5. Who just played middle? Kids, when your mind starts going like mine, you'll wish yours was back. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember who. Oh, is it a mid fiend? All right, we didn't get one side of the verses. Oh no, we did. Okay. That's why you ban it right there. That's why you ban it. So who's playing it? Is it okay? So it is a mid fiend. Rip. All right. Thought it was a safe lane fiend. Oh well. Ooh, it looks like Asterion wants to go fight bottom here. I'm excited. This could be a big fight here. I'm gonna throw the ward down. Take the Watcher. Suck it up, Buttercup. And I think they're ready for the fight. I think they lead with the Weaver Sakuchi. They have the Firestorm that's going to be spammed by I Miss Her. I hope you don't mess that up. That is 16 seconds you're not going to get back. All right, here we go. This could be it. This could be it. I think they're in a great position here. They do have the Fatal Bonds, which would be huge if they can catch a 5-man Fatal Bonds. They're going to be walking up in the Firestorm as well. Are they going to catch it? Okay, they throw the Firestorm. They get a Fatal Bonds. Is it not going to come out? Oh, they do get it right now. Okay, they're going to be able to kill the Mars. They're going to be going on to the Jug and the Weaver. Weaver is away with the Sakuchi. Do ping up onto the high ground. They're going to be trading. They go a 1, being picking up, doing a little bit of damage onto that Tiny. Tiny's going to be walking away. The roll with the stick. Nice job. Tiny walking. Waka. With the Space Cowboy right-clicking on that Warlock. Please stop. It's gonna come out. Alright, hey, I like the all chatting. I like the all chat. Alright, nice job. Alright. We do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who that's playing, and you know who to cheer for. As a caster, like always, I only cheer for courier kills, so if you want to be on the big screen, get those courier kills. In the bottom lane, we have Totally Not Newbie playing that Pause 5 Dark Willow. Is going to be the actual player this time, no stand-in. We have the position 1, I Miss Her, playing the Underlord. I think this is crazy. He does go for the cleave build, which is pretty good. I think he's going to go for a what is it called? The Echo Saber. Yep. But we'll see what happens. In the mid lane, we do have the Shadow Fiend for Clockwerk or Credence Clockwerk Revival. It's going to be played by that PMA Pupper. And in the top lane, we have Snow playing that Beastmaster and is going to be supported by the Warlock, played by Space Cowboy. On the other side, for Asterion Simps, we have Stonks playing the Weaver. First or second blood is going to be going to Totally Not Newbie in that bottom lane. Didn't miss it. Juggernaut is going to be played by Fiery Snake, carrying again. In the mid lane, we have Claire playing the Tiny. Going to be going against the Shadow Fiend as a melee hero. I'm a little nervous for him, but that's all right. And in the bottom lane, we do have June playing the Bane and Lava playing the Mars on the off lane. Nice. I think this is a good lineup. It's a little interesting. It's a safe lane Underlord pick. Maybe they talk. I always talk. All right. I always say, if you want to learn how to play Underlord, go watch some Clam Gaming. All right. Fantastic Underlord watcher. Oh, they go for the courier kill. Yep. Nice. Pew. Pew. Nice job. Oh, June. I love it. All right, get the net onto the Mars and you can do some right-click damage, but not able to do anything else. I say the net, but it was the Bramble. Go back top here. They're doing a little bit of damage to the Warlock. Warlock is going to die. Does eat the Lotus, but gets ran down by the Weaver. Unfortunate. Going to do a lot of damage with that Geminate. Go back to the bottom lane here. A feast for my Beetles. All right. Doing some damage to the Bane here. It doesn't have a ward, so kind of crazy. And a nice last hit from the mid or safe lane Underlord. Gonna get the deny. Nope. Gets slapped back instead. And Dark Willow just says, hey, buddy, if you're gonna walk up here as the Bane, you're gonna get right clicked. And Bane's just like, I want you to stop hitting me. And he's like, well, I'm not gonna do that. So hopefully they can come to an agreement in a minute here. We're gonna look at last hits and denies. Gonna be leaning with the Juggernaut in both last hits and denies, which is fantastic, right? You as a safe laner, you want to be able to get as much last hits as possible, but your second worry is just trying to live, and not having your support feed. You're able to get all these denies. It feels very good because you're going to be limiting the enemy off lane to how much experience they're going to be getting, right? We can look at the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is level 2. And the Juggernaut is level 4, with the Weaver being level 3. Right? They're going to have a whole level or 2 on top of you just with the amount of denies. That's what just 10 will do to you, right? Net worth-wise, the Jug is extremely far ahead. 500 gold doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a pair of boots. And when you can get run down by this Juggernaut, it can be very worrisome. Going to be picking up the level 3 on each side, so going to be coming back a little bit, but still got to worry about it. In the mid lane, we do have the Shadow Fiend being very aggressive onto the Tiny. Tiny going to get the stun off and going to get the heals. Toss out. Do a little bit of damage, but nothing to worry about, I think. Oh, what a bottle stop there. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but Claire used the bottle on the Tiny and immediately had the Shadow Rays far away so they could stop it. Huge. Oh, also, actually kind of huge by the boars here. They're going to go stack with the boar, and which is going to be really nice. But also, too, is you can use this boar to go see the rune. So you throw the Shadow Fiend one way and the boar the other. You can deny it. They're going to be charging on this Warlock. Warlock does go down to the right clicks and the burn from the bug. The Jug Spin did help out a lot there, doing a little bit of damage with the Weaver run through. Going to go bottom. They're chasing down this Mars. Mars is taking a lot of damage. Does try to throw the spear. At least pump fakes it, but not going to do it this time. Going for the minute 6 rune is going to get the stack off with the boar here. And throws it top. Says, hey, no rune right here. You got to go the other way. Nice job. Now, I will say the Tiny is holding his own. They do kill the Beastmaster in this top lane with the spin again, and most likely the bugs. Yep, you can see the bugs were on there. They do have an urn on the Weaver. Weaver's going to be going underneath the tower here, most likely going to go set up to steal the Wisdom Rune. They are going to see this 2-stack. Going to go back bottom. The Mars is having about a good time as the Beastmaster is, right? He's having a little bit more because he's got about half or double the amount of last hits. They do see the Weaver is going to ping this out, and he's like, hey, I'm here to steal your rune. I'm going to fight you for it. Has the Beetles if he really wants to. And they say, let's walk away. The Jug is coming. They throw the Beetles, and Warlock is like, I'm going to die for this rune. And he might. The Courtier's going to go down. It is... Oh, no. Oh. They are going to be able to steal the Wisdom Rune on the other side. Great job by the Dark Willow. Bane probably could have fought that a little bit better. Tiny does come steal the bottle, or fill the bottle with the bounty on that side, and is able to get it. Warlock is very far up here. They do have the Omni Slash, and did use it to kill that poor Warlock. Going to be going in the mid lane, toss up from the Tiny, is doing some decent damage. Going to get the deny out. Nice. Nice job. Ooh. Nice. Going to go back here. They're going to be going onto the Bane. Right clicks from the Dark Willow is going to help out, but not going to be able to get the kill, unfortunately. He is going to go for the Echo Saber. Oh, boy. You know, I don't know if Clam Gaming did this, but I did talk about the Demon's Reach facet with the Echo Saber build. You know, if it wins this game, you got to give it to me. I got to get something. Haste is going to come out from the Tiny. Does have the toss back. Going to use it onto the Weaver. Weaver's going to be thrown through. And the Urn comes out and he does some damage. Nice job. Tries to get the raise kill with the ult. Death, but not going to happen. They do have the ult from the Weaver to keep him alive. And the rotate from the Warlock is going to be in the mid lane. Is going to go for the 202. I would assume they're going to go for the 203 with the Upheaval. I see a lot of people go that build. Most likely we'll go a 404 with the ult at 6. Gonna get some right clicks out, but nothing too exciting in this lane. Gonna be going back onto the Bane. Bane is gonna get rooted, taking a lot of damage, gonna get stunned again. Nice job. I think you have to throw the stun first and then have the root right after to throw the brambles with the firestorm going on the entire time. Like once the stun is about to land, you just got to throw the firestorm and then burn down. Juggernaut doing some damage here is going to be going for that Battle Fury. Tower is going to go down top as well, which is pretty good. We got to rotate by the Weaver. Weaver is going to be going here bottom. Just pick up the Lotus. No one notices. They do not have an ult from the Mars. He's about halfway there. Whoa, he's living on the prayer. They do have the Fear. Fear comes out from the Dark Willow. No, he gets the Nightmared. Okay. Oh, no, they do miss the Fear. They get the stun onto the Mars, but it's not going to be in time. He's taking a lot of damage. He does have the Spear, just in case he wants to use it here. Not going to hit the Spear. They throw the Blood Grenade to get the suck, and they throw the Bedlam, but not going to be able to get the kill with that big God's Rebuke slap. They get the nice rotate from the side of Asterion Simps. They're going to be looking at the Tiny here. Tiny says, hey, buddy, I know what you're trying to do. What are you going to do about it? And the Shadow Fiend's like, I don't really know, but I hope you know. And that's it. That was the whole conversation. Juggernaut's going to be taking the triangle over a little bit. Warlock is here. I think spots the Jug. Is like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, shit, this is a Juggernaut. I'm going to kill your ward. And Jug is going to leave. I think you kill him with the Omni Slash. 900. Plus 25. Oh, maybe not, right? Because you're doing about 150. You get, what, 1.5. So I don't know. Maybe 3 seconds. Maybe. So let's say you get 1 a second. He does go for the 203 build. Doing a lot of damage to these golems. Gonna be throwing hammers from the Beastmaster. Gonna take this double stack over here with not a lot of health. Going to be going for the axe. Going to be diving underneath the tower for the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's going to hold. And is not able to get it off with the suck from the Bane. And the Warlock is going to be up here, going to get run down by 3. And is trying to get the right clicks. The Bane is going to save himself. Oh, he does die to the blood grenade. Oh, no. Does he kill him with a blood grenade? I think he did. It just says 10. Okay, yeah, 10. All right, nice. Nice job. All right. Shadow Fiend is going to TP bottom. Does have an empty bottle mostly. Just trying to get back up on those Necromastery stacks. Going to get the charge through with the Weaver. And gets the Avalanche off onto 1. They do have the toss up if they want to use it. And does get the kill. Nice job. The ult from the Weaver not going to come out. They do have the ult from the Mars. But it's not going to hit either. They don't throw it. And the stun from the Dark Willow. Dark Willow does throw that, whatever it's called. And gets toss killed. Nice job. What is that? Shadow Realm. Alright. Uses the Shadow Realm to get away for a second, but the toss afterwards is going to get the kill. Throw the Firestorm, but not going to be able to get the kill. They say, hey, just get away from me. Alright, they circle straight down here. They say he's going to be down here on that Underlord. So, better be ready to go. And Underlord is going to be taking these camps and might be right where they're walking into. Tiny's going to be here, sees him. Going to get the Avalanche toss. They're going to ult using the Bane. Getting the right clicks from the Tiny. They throw the Mars ult, and boom, there we go. Nice kill. And tosses the stick away, says, I don't want that. Nice job. Okay. Underlord is going to go for the Harpoon. Dark Willow going for the Magic Wand. Very poor support right now. Warlock is going for the Black Grimoire. Trying to get that extra knowledge for all those skills. I don't know when you'd use this, right? Is this when you use it at, like, getting to level 12? I'm not really sure. They have the Bramble. They could throw it uphill. Not going to use it uphill. All right. They smoked and they said nothing much is going to happen. They're going to sit behind this Underlord. I feel like they know something's coming. They just don't know what it is. And Underlord is going to walk uphill, gets Nightmared. Going to get beetled. The ult from the Shadow Fiend is not going to connect. He's going to try again. He's going to hit it, and they're going to do a lot of damage, and the Tiny does go down, and the Juggernaut is going to roll in. He does get ulted by the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is going to go down as well with the Omni Slash. They're going on the Bane with the Bedlam, and he's going to get right-click down. Nice job. The Mars is taking a lot of damage. He's going to be able to walk away with the Phase Boots. All right, Dark Willow is going to die. Throws the stun onto the Weaver. Weaver did have to use his ult, and that's going to be a 4-for-2 trade on the side of Clockwerk Credence Revival. Alright, wait. On the side of? I feel, is that like, it's for them? If that is, it was on the side of Asterion. Clockwerk Credence loses 4 for it, but that's right. Oh no, Weaver finds you. You're kind of cooked here. You gotta be very careful. You're gonna go invis, burn the bug. Gonna get the root off, and throws the slow away and says, hey, leave me alone, please. He's going to go for the shard as well, which is good. I like the Warlock rush on the shard. Oh, it's fantastic. Because, you know, you're just like, hey, I'm just going to do extra damage, right? As a support, you can throw a Fatal Bonds and an Upheaval on a wave, push it out, and you're good to go. We're going to go to this top lane. The Beastmaster taking a lot of damage, going to get pulled back by that Nightmare. That Nightmare facet is huge, and he's dead. I'm sorry for your loss. There we go. Does get the Bird kill as well at the same time. They're going to go on bottom. Kills the Mars. Going to be walking away as this Weaver. He says, hey, buddy, I watched you die. It's not happening today. All right. Beastmaster going for the Ags still. He's decently close. He's about 1,000, technically like 900 away, but not too bad. Shadow Fiend does go for the BKB, which is, I think, good. I think he needs like the BKB, and then he can go back for the Kaya. Oh my god, the DD on the Tiny just blows up this poor Warlock. They're going to find the Underlord of Vil to get the toss up. They have the Avalanche. Ooh. Okay, they're going to follow. He says, I don't care. I'm following you. What are you going to do about it? No. Okay, all right. He says, I'm not that crazy. I'm a little crazy, but not that crazy. You know, that's some Joker level territory. Shadow Fiend, like I said, I think the BKB into the Kaya is good. Right, the Kaya is the thing that gives the I had to reset my key bindings. Kaya, you know, okay, it's not the one that casts. What's cast time? Cast speed bonus plus 25 is the Kaya Yasha. So we'll see. We'll see. Kaya Yasha is not that expensive, honestly. Once you have an item or two, they do see the Warlock. Warlock is going to go invis right underneath the tower. They're going to walk right past him. This is very concerning. You got to resummon it on yourself. Oh wait. No, they know. They throw the beetles. He's going to get seen. And he gets speared. He's dead. That was so greedy. That was so greedy by the Warlock. Why? Oh my god. Underlord is going to be here doing just fine. Juggernaut says, hey, I'm going to get the Manta after the Battle Fury. I'm going to go for the Butterfly as well. I like it. I think the Butterfly and then most likely the Ags. So he can throw the Baby Slash if he needs to. And then the Omni Slash for real afterwards. The Mars does have a BKB coming out. And does have the Blink. The BKB is, I say coming out, but he's about 3,000 away. It's really just there. Underlord's going to be TPing in. He does have the Root. Throws the Firestorm, throws the Root, is doing decent damage to this Mars right now. Is going to get the big Harpoon double hit. They're going to be going on the backside here. Tiny is caught out. Is going to get the Fear. Nope, gets the stun and the Blink. The Omni Slash goes out onto the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend trades it to his teammates. Then they get the Healing Ward, the Mars ult, and they do get the kill on the Underlord as well. Yes, sir, they do. They're going to be killing the poor... Wait, where did the... Oh, I didn't even see this guy die. The Warlock. Holy shit. Oh, he died underneath the tower. That's why the Tiny was there. What did I say game one about fighting by these towers and losing? It really sucks because you know what? You're going to lose this tower as well, right? You know, they get the toss damage out. The Warlock has got to be careful. He's doing a lot of damage. And is going to throw the Upheaval? Nope. No Upheaval. That's unfortunate. But that's all right, though. I think Warlock is ready to use this Black Grimoire to get the extra charges. But I don't know. Weaver is going to go for the Orchid after the Vessel. Not surprised. If you can find the Warlock, it's pretty good. They're going to be going on to the Bane. The Underlord is going to be pulled out just a little bit, doing a lot of damage. But is going to be sucked back. They say, hey, you need to walk away, and he is. And Bane, last but not least, is going to be going for this Aether Lens. I think it's a great choice. We're going to go back mid here. We do see the Weaver going on to the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to be able to get off that bug. The Weaver ult is going to come out. They're going to do a lot of damage to get the Root. The Shadow Fiend is trying to look for some damage here, but doing a decent amount onto the Weaver. They do kill the Mars. And they're going to be going back onto the Bane. Bane does have that BK or the DD. And the big races come out and do get the kill. They do have the Beastmaster Ags, which they're ready to do something with. Shadow Fiend looking. Not able to find. They do see the Tiny, but they say, hey, he can walk away. He can walk away. They do see the Weaver as well. But the Weaver is going to Sakuchi and be ready to go. blink away from the Tiny. Tiny's going to be greedy, going back in, doing a little bit of damage, but throws the Avalanche and says, hey, stop right there. All right, Underlord, like I said, going for the BKB. Dark Willow does have mana boots. Is going to be going for the Yules, average Dark Willow build. After that, I don't know what she's going to build. Usually a Yules into, I don't know, something like, you need health on this hero, unfortunately, in this game. So it could be a mech. You know, you do have the arcane boots. It could be a mech. We're going to go bottom here. They have the Underlord ult going in onto the Beastmaster with the Mars ult going in, but it's not going to help. Warlock goes for the 4-staff, does have the Shadow Amulet. And in the top lane, the Juggernaut is going to go on the Dark Willow, is going to be looking to get the Omnislash out, but did have the Shadow Realm, so they kind of looked at each other funny. He said, hey, I have an Omnislash, what are you going to do about it? And the Dark Willow said, I have a Shadow Realm, what are you going to do about it? And they both shook hands and walked away. AKA, you know, I think Jug was shaking her hand, but cutting off her fingers on the other hand. You know, you got to be careful about that, right? You have a very sharp blade. Going to be throwing the Firestorm down here on the Underlord. Underlord is going to clear the wave, gets the root off onto 3. They toss in the Mars, and the Spear back is going to get the kill on the poor old man. Did he cut the tree? No, he didn't. Okay, so he just didn't spear into anything. It looked funny. It looked like he speared to a tree, but then they cut the tree right as he died. Does get the ward up here and is not able to get it off. The smoke came out. The BKB comes from the Shadow Fiend. I'm ready to go. They're going to spot something up top. No, they just scan. They're ready to go. They have 3 in the pit bottom. They're going to take the Roche. Do you just take this tower here? Probably. I think so, right? I like it. I like the Beastmaster Shard, right? Because the Hawk, right? The Hawk is going to have a decent amount of health, has a decent amount of damage, and roots for about a second. Right? So if you get the Shard, it summons a second Hawk and reduces the cooldown by 10. So you're going to have a Hawk right now at level 3 all the time. And you're going to have 2 Hawks all the time, right? They're going to be going on to the Underlord. Underlord is going to die. The Shadow Fiend is going to be silenced and pushed away by the Weaver Bugs. They're going to take this tier 2, and are they going to push high ground? I guess so, right? Did they just spin and hit it? I think so. Oh, nice. They do get the healing ward, which is good. There are no creeps here. Avalanche is going to come up. They get the toss back onto the Jug, and the Warlock is going to be silenced. Oh my god, he dies to the huge tree grab toss. Holy. Oh my god, that's like 600 damage. Nice job, alright. Juggernaut is going to be just taking these racks. Says, hey, we're good to go. Nice, they're going to be going on to the Dark Willow, and he does get the kill. They get the ult from the Beastmaster onto 3. Oh, the big Shadow Fiend ult is going to be pushing 3 back. They are going to try to get the kill on the Tiny. Tiny does go down. Nice job. The Omnislash is going to be coming out, but they do have the Bane ult onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster goes down. They do have the Juggernaut right-clicking. He's trying to get anything, and they get the Invis from the Shadow Fiend. Or the Warlock onto the Shadow Fiend, and they say, hey, you're not gonna die today. They get him back into the fountain. Wow. Nice job. Shadow Fiend ready to go again. Has a bunch of... Oh, gets the blink away from the Mars that Blink spears back, but it was not able to get anything. The Bane is caught. They're going to throw the Warlock ult. They're going to be upheavaling here, slowing a lot. BKB comes out from the Mars. The spear does kill the Warlock just standing there. Unfortunate supports there. And gets the bug off the big Golem. The Golem is going to be able to go out and push some more. They say, hey, you got to go do something. And You got to earn your keep. And the golem said, yes, sir. Nice job. All right. Beastmaster does have the Ags into the blink. I'm not surprised. I hope he gets his shard soon. I think it could be pretty good. And Shadow Fiend, last but not least, is going to go... Wait, queues up a second BKB. Okay, he's going to go for the Kaya. All right. Underlord is going to ult. Gets the Courier. Nice work. Does see the Mars. Mars has a blink. Gets the Harpoon, the Burn, the Root, and Tiny's going to be coming in. He says, hey, you want to fight my offlaner? I'll fight you, buddy. Gets the toss back in. He says, Mars, you go back in, buddy. And Mars is going to get the slap. He says, what the fuck is your problem? Gets the spear and the kill. And Tiny's like, look, it was all calculated. Take these six loads, buddy. Juggernaut just says, hey, I've got an... Oh my god, the Baby Slash comes out, and he just kills the Warlock before he gets the Shadow Amulet off. Okay, well, there we go. That is one down. There's two down. They get the Avalanche. Not going to get the toss off, unfortunately. And they just take the tower. The Jug just says, all right, I'm going to hit this as hard as I can and as fast as I can. What are you going to do about it? And Weaver says, I'm going to hit this over here. They do throw the Beetles. Is going to hit onto the Dark Willow. Going to give that level to Shadow Fiend. They do have the stun. They go on with the ult from the Shadow Fiend. Goes out onto a 4. They're going to use the BKB on the Mars. And they stunned big everybody. Underlord's going to be back up. Gets the Root onto 2. Does have the burn down. Nice job doing a lot of damage. And Juggernaut's just going to be in the base. Does die with the Aegis. There's going to be 4 here. They're going to throw the upheaval up to slow everybody. Slowing down the Tiny a lot. And he dies to the Omni Slash. He gets a triple. He gets a triple. And Mars is going to be eating the GG out. Holy shit. Oh, that feels bad. All right. Well, good game. Well played. Played fantastically. They dived the fountain again. Fantastic by Asterion Simps there. Can't wait for next week and the playoffs for everybody to play. Good job.